friends, it's another road trip video. Big week at work, very busy and stressful. So today, we're going to Poppy's! Poppy's is a nursery in Newcastle, or near the Newcastle area. Is it in Newcastle? It's in Newcastle, I'm pretty sure it's in Newcastle. We went there once, they had an amazing selection of succulents and cacti. So we're going to see what they've got there today. I also vote that we go to Cherry Road Nursery and Cafe, Newcastle Wildflower Nursery, the Heritage Gardens Nursery, and these are all in the Newcastle area. And then on the way back we go to Wyee Nursery. Where all these nurseries are is about a 2-hour drive away from where we live. Going for a drive and visiting nurseries is honestly one of our favourite things to do. So after a bit of a full-on week of theatre work and theatre stuff, I'm ready for a little bit of breathing time with some plants and maybe some retail therapy. I'm just gonna rip it out. Where's my spade? Actually got the directions mixed up and we ended up at Cherry Road Nursery before Poppy's. I think Tim's annoyed. Look at this Madagascar palm. Wow. Scale. This cute little crest. Oh my gosh. Oh, what's this? What is that? Aeonium something or other. Is this the one that I have? And I got heaps of little ones along here. 10 for 45. Oh, how cute is that? I don't actually think any of these have the names of the plants on them. I think they're probably all just under general succulents. I think this is a baby dragon toes. Maybe? I don't know. What's this? Ripsalis. Some little calanchoes. Itty bitty Madagascar palms. And Euphorbia trigona. Good old stand of fire sticks. Euphorbia. Look, it's old friend Ivory Curls. Some little babies. Some big euphorbia. Look at that. Okay, so we didn't get anything from Cherry Road Nursery. Pretty good selection, but yeah, we didn't get anything. The end. We might come back because they did have a couple of good Sanseveria pots. Now we're at Poppy's. I just wanted to get a couple of the plants that were in the entryway as you drive through. Ooh, very nice. Look at this. Yes. That's pretty nice. Oh, car coming. Oh, look at this blue glow. Jeez. Look at this agave. She bloomed and she's about to die because agaves are monocarpic. Wow, this is pretty nice. Let's get inside the actual nursery, shall we? Oh hey, I didn't realize it before, but this Madagascar palm is blooming. You see those white flowers at the top there? Stunning. I don't normally go straight to the Hoyas at nurseries, but look at these flowers. They're fresh. The silver spoon? Is that what these are called? Silver spoons? Sedum Comic Tom. I should probably get a whole bunch of these because I lost some, do you remember? Sanseveria or pet. They're nice. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm really curious about the price. Wow. Okay. That's not in my price range at all. But what was I expecting? This is pretty spectacular though. Some little jades. Really cute. I kind of like these. White flowered shrub. I like this. I like how alien it looks. Wow, desert rose. Red flower desert rose. I want a red flower desert rose. Should I get this? And this? Okay, just like, what? What? Wow. Oh, they're fun. That's really nice. Okay, it's $1,500. Just a wee bit out of my price range, but it's always nice to look, isn't it? Ooh, I like those. Aleuaudia procera. Really nice. How much are these? 80 bucks. Whoa. Alright. Peach Bay or Peach Boy? They're really pretty. I like them. Graptoveria Dusk. Oh, I'm getting that one. That's very pretty. It's this one. Sanseveria. I don't know, but it's a very pretty colour. Oof. Oof, that's pretty. What's this? Echeveria Mocha. That's quite pretty. I might get one of those. Oh, Echeveria Marcus. This is the one that I've got in the spineless opuntia pot. And see, these ones have been sitting out in the, it looks like these ones have been sitting out in the sun, so they've got the really nice pink tips. Blue Metal, one of my faves, but I do already have one of those. Oh, look at these. Good lord. Pink frills. What's this one? Graptosedum Little Beauty. Yes, you are. $19, not so bad. What's this one? Eureka. They're pretty. Look at these purple delights. Get out of town. These are way more purple than the ones that I've got at home. Superbums. They're freaking pretty. I absolutely have to get some of these Superbum Gold Nuggets to replace the ones that rotted. These look like they're doing really well. Yeah, I will take home a couple of those. Strawberry Kiwi. This one's Butterscotch Baby. I like this. That's nice. How many times do I say that's nice when I like something? Ooh, Autumn Apple. Look at this. Who comes up with the names for these? Look, I'm sweating. It's really hot, so we're just taking a break. We're taking a cool drinks break. Thank you.
And the extra plate is just underneath it.
And we're eating fish and chips. Alright, we're back outside. I am having a look at these Senecio crassiculus, which I've never seen before. Just for something a little bit more architectural. Inside the house maybe? We're keeping them in the shade, so yeah, I don't know. Also, this is the basket so far. We'll do a haul later. And I am getting this. Here they have all of the trailing succulents. String of beads. Okay. This is massive. Trailing jade. This silver dollar vine is $260. White stone crop. This is cute. Sanseveria. Cinnamon. I like this one. Crassula something. Look how grey it kind of looks. Ooh, that's fun. Only 15 bucks. That's good. Whale fin. How much? Is it like $50 or something? It's free. There's no price on this. I want to know how much this cost. Sanseveria. Wow. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, it's a copia power. Tim's gonna love this. Superior shamrock. Gosh, look at the mathematics of that. That's gorgeous. What's this one? Pink edge. Little alien looking thing. Right. Pachyphytum baby fingers. What a beautiful selection of sedums. This is beautiful. Setosia. Emerald ripple. Look at that. Crassula David. Look at this. I like this. Caramel elves. Ooh, look at this. Look at how many sedum adelphis are here. The sun must hit this spot at some point in the day because it's quite colourful. How amazing! That's pretty nice, and that's kind of giant. What is that? Holy moly! Are we in cactus country? This is the trunk of the euphorbia. Is it euphorbia? This is so amazing! I could sit under this all day. Whoa! What's going on here? Is this Miranda? It looks like a Miranda. A double Miranda. How is this a succulent? I mean, not how is it a succulent? Of course it's a succulent. Look at the leaves. Very succulent leaves. And it's called a succulent S83 lemon. Why am I so interested in like things that look like they've just come straight out of the desert? I really like this. I'm a bit of a sucker for succulents that are this colour, but I'm pretty sure, like I just got a Hera, an Echeveria Hera that is pretty much the same colours as these. I'm so tempted. I'm gonna leave it. Okay, what's this one? Succulent. This looks really pretty. I'm gonna leave it. Bye. What about, ooh, this is cute. What does it say this is? Just succulent. It's just a succulent for $13. Oh, okay. Might leave that. Okay, we just bought over $200 worth of plants from Wyee Nursery. Also, why do we always go nursery hopping on the hottest day of the year? Oh, that breeze is so nice. At least we're gonna have a fun time doing a plant haul when I get back. And I might even be bothered to pot up the 2 Sanseveria that we bought. Okay, see you when we get home. Oh, okay, well that was a trip and a half. We're finally back home. It is almost 6 and we're gonna do a plant haul. So in order of the nurseries that we went to, first nursery was Cherry Road Nursery and Cafe, which was good and did have impressive plants on display. We just didn't end up getting anything from there. And then from Poppies. Okay, from Poppies, shall we start with Tim's favorite, the saguaro cactus, which cost about $30, 28. This was $28, and this is a very, very slow growing cactus. This can be between 5 and 10 years old, but We don't know for sure. We just don't know for sure. But these are prized. They're not very common in Australia. So here we go. Our very own saguaro cactus. I did get some new friends from the Sempervivum family. So it's just kind of one of each, and I think I'm just going to shove these in a small pot somewhere. This gold nugget, Sempervivum gold nugget, was $14. If you've watched my latest garden tour, you would have remembered that I had like 2 of these in a pot and they rotted. So I think I might, I love this. I love a gold nugget. So what I'm gonna do is keep this one inside and just see what happens and see if it can actually survive inside. This was $14. This one is the Sempervivum Hovibaba Soboliferum. I had a much bigger one of these in a pot, but I've used it in an arrangement. And so now I've bought a second one for security. It is much smaller. So I think I might plant this up with a gold nugget and I don't know. Maybe we'll do a Semp bowl. Those are always good, Semp bowls. And the last Semp that I got is a butterscotch baby. Kind of a really beautiful browny, purple, reddy, nice mix of colors there. I just got it because I thought it was pretty. This was $9. So these 2 were $9 and the gold nugget was $14. And then what else did I get? So these 2, and I did buy 2 of these. These are Echeveria alba crossed with Lindsayana. I bought 2 of these because I thought they would look really great in arrangements. They're just very pretty, and I wanted to put them in different spots in the garden. This one's got heaps and heaps of babies, so I got that one immediately, and then I wanted to kind of like get a bigger one to put somewhere else. But those are going in planters. Nice green with red edges and red underleaves. A really, really pretty plant. This one is Graptiveria dusk. If that's going to focus, please focus. It's the prettiest pink. It is stalky, so immediately I had to get it. It looks like it's got a little bit of sunburn in a few places, but I'm okay with that. I don't need my succulents to be perfect whatsoever. That can go in an arrangement somewhere. Very beautiful kind of pale pink color. Really nice. This is a Euphorbia, Monodenium stapeloides. I think this would make an awesome specimen. It does look like it has green leaves with red edges. You can kind of see on this baby, the baby one still has some leaves, and it looks like it's gonna leaf out at the top as well, but I kind of really like weird ones like this. Monodenium stapeloides. I hope I'm saying that right, but I'm probably not. There you go. This one is a Senecio crassiculus. It's pretty stalky, which I love. I just seem to be liking everything that's not trendy about succulents. If it's stalky, if it grows tall, if it's not cute, I kind of love it. I think I'm gonna try and leave this one inside. This was in a shady spot in the nursery, so I'm thinking that I'll just pop it in a pot on its own and then just see what it does. But I kind of like, I'm getting into really architectural looking plants, like very stemmy, very stalky. I don't know what other word to use. We'll see how that goes. And then, we went to Bunnings. We totally went to Bunnings in Newcastle, or a Bunnings near Newcastle, and we got what we think might be a grey ghost cluster, because we need another one. Why not? This was $10.80, which is pretty good for a grey ghost cluster, if indeed that is a bunch of grey ghosts. Bunnings kind of outside of Sydney tend to have a lot of different stuff, so I think it's worthwhile just ducking in there just to see what they've got. This one is an aloe variegata. Okay, I just got this again from Bunnings. Will be good to put in a whole bunch of arrangements. And our golden find of the trip, I think, is Wyee Nursery. They've got really unusual, not your common succulents there, which is interesting. To begin with, I got 2 Sanseveria. This Sanseveria masoniana. Sanseveria is a historically recognized genus of flowering plant native to Africa, Madagascar, and Asia. A truly remarkable and striking easy care houseplant and sunny position. That doesn't make sense. But anyway, this is a whale fin Sanseveria that I've been wanting to get for ages. Anyway, they had this for like $25. They had a bigger one that was like $80 with lots and lots of babies, and I'm wondering if I should have just gotten that one instead, because I do want a bigger one to replace this very common Sanseveria just sitting near our TV. It's a little bit vanilla, but this is not. And this is another kind of Sanseveria, a really rare one. The leaves have this coloring and pattern that you don't see with a lot of the more common Sanseveria, and it's got, I don't know if you can really see it, but it's got like a purple, brown, red edging around it, which is really nice and very unusual and very alien-like too. Like what is this? And look, we found a Copiapoa for $15 only. It is a Copiapoa mollicala. Is that how you pronounce it? Copiapoa mollicala. I don't know. It's a Copiapoa mollicala. That one. It's dark green in color. It's really pretty. It's got a bit of like white fluff on the top. I don't know if that's usual or whatever. Anyway, it's a really pretty cactus. Copiapoa. Not often that you see Copiapoa in nurseries, by the way, so that was a good find. And then we have my god, these names this afternoon. It's too hot to be pronouncing these names. This one is a Crassula lanuginosa. I don't know. It's a Crassula. I like this one because it's got a little texture to it, and it's more of like a green, blue, gray, and I can totally see this in an arrangement. Woo! Okay, I'm not gonna be able to fit all of this on screen for you. This one is called a Euphorbia geraldii. I don't know. This is a euphorbia. I've never seen a stalky euphorbia like this before. How pretty is it? And look, it's got leaves that are exactly the same as a Euphorbia crown of thorns, a Euphorbia millii. Isn't this the best? I'm kind of wondering, I've never seen Euphorbia like this before. I'm really curious to see how it'll go in my garden. This was $35. So I hope it survives. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. We'll give it a go and we'll just see what happens and keep a close eye on it. Euphorbia geraldii. Yeah. And then I think that the creme de la creme, this is definitely not going to fit on screen, so I'll show you cutaway shots of this. This is, what do you call this? This is a very tall cereus something. A cereus something that's really, really blue. It's bloody gorgeous, and it cost us $100. I mean, that color can get out of town. And it's growing a little baby. You can see right there. And that's the plant haul. So shall we pot up these Sanseveria? Yeah, let's pot up the Sanseveria. Ooh, look at this bird's eye view that I've got going with my new equipment. All right, so I've decided on 2 pots. The whale fin is gonna go in here, and the Sanseveria coppertone is gonna go in this pot here. Gonna cut up some of this. So crisscrossing over like that, and then, great. And this soil is cactus and succulent mixed with perlite and zeolite in it. I'm just going to do this off screen. Okay, I'll try not to take it too much apart, but look at this. So this is the plant, and then there's a new baby popping out. Ah, it's too precious! Okay, that's way too high. Try and get it as close to the bottom as possible. Yeah, cool. Wow. Oops, oops, oops. Planting stuff up is really giving me a sense of peace and calm, and I think that's what I love about it. My other work in theatre, and I run a company and it gets very, very stressful. I don't know, over the last couple of years, planting has just given me something to be calm and peaceful and present with. Like it's a little bit like taking a deep breath in. And did you know that if you, the best way to be present is through your senses? And so when you're kind of like handling things, touching things, being aware of like things, information that you're taking in through like visually or sensorially, it actually is a good way to momentarily reduce anxiety. Eliminating long-term anxiety is a whole other thing, and maybe we can talk about planting and how it's helped people's mental health in another video, but this is kind of my happy place right here. I'm gonna leave a little bit of room for this one to grow, so that's popping out of the soil. Now, what do we want to do about top dressing? Top dressing. All right, so what I'm gonna do is layer thin but bigger rocks. Oof, don't judge this just yet. I'm not done. Oh, that's better. I think that's better. How does that look? All right, so there's that one, and then we got this one. Okay, so this is there. Just fill this up at the bottom, and then you can pop this in. And you know what? If I can get this just a little bit off center, that's my preference, just so it doesn't look super perfect, symmetrical, because nature ain't like that. Nice, and then this one, I think, can have a little bit more just of the brown. This one. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good. That's good. Just gonna mix this up a bit so we get more of the bigger rocks in with the smaller rocks. That looks better. Yes! Alright, so I very much normally don't care to leave the tags in the pot, but I might just leave this one in there while I'm still learning the names, the botanical names for these plants. So we have the whale fin. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it. And this one, no idea what to call this one. I'm gonna call it curly sword because that's what it reminds me of. And it's a Sanseveria Kirkii. Can we just go, let's go with copper tone. That is like the easiest word to say out of all 4 names this plant has. Copper tone curly sword. That looks good. I like it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, friends, that is it. Thank you for joining me on my little day trip, our little day trip up to Newcastle. Hope you are having a lovely weekend and that you have the opportunity to wind down from whatever kind of work week you've had. If you enjoy this kind of content, please like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All of it helps out my new channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!